The Americans have successfully managed to deceive our troops. We have sent them towards the port of Luleå, where it turns out the invasion isn't actually happening. Instead, they are now attacking our defenses right behind the front lines, and that means if in a massive naval invasion, they're sending 21 infantry divisions in, which is huge. And that means that we might be able to hold the port against the naval assault, because these divisions are dug in reasonably well. But if they're landing outside the port, then they can wreak havoc in our lines here. So we may have to abandon the southern position for now and reposition these forces north of the river line if we cannot hold this until the the port is going to be finished in 13 days, and we're still also working on an assault here. So I think we'll start the assault here already with 4 divisions. Let's see if we can crack this position and with support from okay, they are counterattacking us now, but let's see if we can crack this position. We are rushing troops in from the north, but I'm not sure they will make it there in time to defeat the American landings. But they might be ready to at least assist somewhat. Oh, come on, sink these! If my air force was capable of sinking them, that would be extremely powerful. We now have potentially some air ready, but obviously they're somewhat being suppressed here. And we potentially have more naval invasions to deal with. And they are attacking us here along the lines as well in the south. So this might be a problem. We might have to divert 1 division north just to hold the line there. And we are trying to cut them off here. We've got a cavalry division that can reinforce this attack. How is the situation looking here? 20 divisions. We're holding against the naval attack. But yeah, okay, they have landed on the beaches. Okay. So that's okay. You stop the attack instantly. That's 8 divisions. Stop the attack. Stop the attack instantly. We are going to need these divisions. Yeah, they're I'm not gonna start moving the port division here, but we are just going to. Okay, that's 8 divisions here. We are not holding this. I will need divisions to push this back, and I don't think I can do this with the 4 that we have, because they are now starting to cut our. They're going to start cutting our lines here, and they might even have enough to overwhelm the port defense. So for now, let's just get everybody moving into the port, and I will have to abandon the southern area, as much as it pains me. So we were less than 2 weeks from finishing this. Okay, we'll deprioritize it. We'll deprioritize it for now, and we will have to abandon this front line because we'll need to deal with that invasion, and because we've got 8 more divisions up in the north here, and I've got nothing to deal with them. I'm going to pull these divisions south, because it is entirely possible that these guys are going to take the port. So right now we've got 14 American divisions right behind us, with 3 more naval invasions about to happen. And we'll need to deal with that first. So let's reorganize this a little bit. First things first, we're going to get rid of that front line. Dang it, we were so close. And then, of course, a naval invasion happens. But we'll reduce the line here. and we'll get these divisions to fall back. Everybody here fall back north. And these divisions as well need to fall back north. And these divisions as well need to fall back north for now. We'll re-establish the lines on the river line, but we're also going to need some troops to deal with the invading Americans, unfortunately. So we'll already establish a presence here. And how is this looking? This does not look like we'll be making it through, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, we might... Okay, we'll have to abandon this attack for now. Stop the attack. Just hold here while we are dealing with the invasion. That has to take priority. I don't know where exactly they're going, but it looks like they're spreading out. Which is... No, you stay right there. Which is unsurprising. Yeah. So... No. Okay, he's trying to reinforce the port, which is a terrible idea because the Americans are right there. We'll remove standing orders for now. We will manually... Yes. We will manually organize this. For now, everybody stay in their port positions. But these American divisions are spreading. And we need to get the... Yeah, they're already attacking, so let's see if we can hold this for now. I think we can. And they have no supply port. So as long as they don't have a supply port, holding this, however, might be a problem. We'll see. And yes, there are more convoys rolling in. And we are not managing to sink them, unfortunately. That's a destroyer, couldn't care less about that. That's destroyers, don't care about those. Okay, we can't have them take this port in the north here, however. So that is sort of essential. They need to hold here. And I can't call a last stand here, unfortunately. So we will try to... We might have to... Oh dear. We might have to push them back, actually, somehow. These two divisions are just going to dig in here for now. Everybody else rush back from the south. We'll see if they can hold in time. How long is it going to be until they're there? 19 hours. That's just a patrol group. That's just a patrol group. And that's that. We are also running very much out of manpower. We have one too many divisions now here, that's fine. The question is, can they hold until reinforcements are there? And I don't think they can. I can't railroad them in because then they're not going to have any... We'll see if they can manage to join just in time. Otherwise we'll have to try and push them back with what we've got here. No convoys that we could sink. Because if they can start reinforcing that, we're in big trouble. Okay, we've got... We have one division reaching that in a day and 9 hours. I don't think it's going to be in time. I think they will be able to take the port, which is terrible news. But we have a division here which can already start pushing the Americans back. And we've got two assault divisions here which can pin them in place for now. And the other two are digging in for the defense. Okay, they have not taken the port. They haven't taken the port? Why have they not taken the port? Okay, they haven't managed to take the port in time. But let's see if we can get the divisions there. If we can get the divisions back there. For now. How's the south looking? Okay, I need you people to fall back north. Everybody needs to fall back north for now. Okay. You, while you're here, you can support this attack. We are just pinning them here for now. But that's okay. The bigger problem I have is here. Okay, we've reinforced. Okay. Hold the port. Everything else is secondary. unless they start cutting the main supply lines in the north, which they just have. Yeah, this line is now cut. This is going to make our position in the... Okay, hang on. This is going to make our position here, fighting position here, untenable. So we need... and you need to fall back, please, to the north of the river. We're going to need an emergency train line to connect us here along the coast. There. Can you get that done with priority? Emergency train construction, please. All right. We are rushing divisions in here, but we are going to have to hold the port, as otherwise they can reinforce. As long as they don't take the ports, they can't reinforce. But they are obviously... you actually... I am going to have to extend the front line and get you to stay right here. And I need the divisions here not to be cut off, please. So if that's possible, can you pin these divisions here, please? Okay. We are shortening the line here. Almost. Okay, we've got 3 divisions here now. And once they reinforce, they should be able to hold this. Okay. Hold this position in place until these divisions are making their way north, please. Well, we're pushing them back here. Just keeping an eye if there's any additional invasions happening. And we are pushing them back here. We'll try another attack here, actually. Let's see if we can push them out. Because they now have 3 divisions there that are resisting. But if we can cut them off, push them out, then we might be able to separate them and deal with the northern... we might not even be able to hold this. Because we haven't had time to dig in. And... oh dear. This might go badly, actually. The northern part is a problem. I'm going to get an additional division already to hold the other side of here. We'll just get 1 division here to stay and dig in. And can we rush the divisions north here, please? Okay, I need you all to railroad north, please, if possible. Get up there. And help contain this, if you can. You get back in there. Have we sunk anything? Yes, 2 more convoys. That's good. Any convoys that we can sink, yep, that's another American convoy down. Any convoys that we can sink is troops we don't have to fight on land. But okay, I am gonna need you already up north. And we have to clean up the south first so we can deal with the other position here. We'll just hold the port here. We'll do what we can to hold the port. Let them take some territory if they have to. But try to assault here again. And you just hold. I am rushing divisions. Yeah, this is not going to happen. Okay. Okay, so now we've got them separated, which is good. Which means we can defeat them in detail. Once we have... Okay, no, you stay, you 2 stay right here. I'm going to need you 2 divisions to stay here. There, 2 divisions. Okay. You stay on that line. And you move over there. Okay, how is it looking here? We are still holding the port. As long as they can't take the port, they will eventually run out of supply. We are looking like we are going to be able to clean up the south. Let's see if we can run this attack, because they are very low, even though it's across a river line. They are... we might be able to hold that and just take them down. Okay, no further naval occurrences. Just double checking that nothing else is collapsing while I'm dealing with this with this incursion here. So hopefully we can get across the river and just to contain it there. And we are holding the port, and hopefully everybody gets a moment to dig in. That's just nothing we need to worry about right now. Can we make it out of here? I do need divisions here to hold that line of the river though. These divisions need to get back here. Get back across the river line. And somebody needs to stay and hold this, please. Okay. You can already move in there. You have defeated these. Start cleaning those up. You can move out north because there's no more... nope, never mind. Stay where you are. There's another naval invasion happening. Okay. That's Dutch divisions now? Okay. Not something I need to deal with right now. I just need some people to hold the lines here. I need somebody to hold that line, please. Yes. And this division is already helping with the cleanup. And I think we've cleaned it up. So we'll get moving. We're just holding the coastline here. Okay, help is on the way. I think we have contained this. Leave additional divisions where they are. And get me the assault divisions north here. This one is moving in here. And then can move straight through. We're holding off against the Dutch invasion. We're still holding the port here. We are still doing okay on supply. And I still don't believe that I don't see an invasion here. If they attack here, we are screwed. But I don't see that happening right now, and we've just got to deal with these scattered American divisions that have broken through. Once we've retaken the territory. In fact, I'm gonna get one of you to just move. Oh, we can't get through there? Okay, never mind then. Remove that defensive line, get them to free roam. And yeah, we're defeating the Dutch invasion. And we are railroading a division here already further, which we don't need to, but we can extend the front line at this point just here. And these divisions are making their way through, so that should be okay. Okay. I think we can contain this. I think we have managed to hold. In fact, I am going to... No, we'll hold the port and wait for reinforcements. We'll just let them die in the vast Swedish expanse there. Dutch tanks are trying to land, which isn't going to go well for them. No other naval invasions just yet. Good, good. Yeah, we'll let these divisions dig in here. Although they are moving north towards the port. I think we might have to start pushing them back, honestly. Can we push them back already? No, they are still very much... okay, let them be for now. I need these divisions here to start cleaning this up. One problem I have is I'm gonna send one of you back north to the port. Please take the trains and get there before the Americans do. These two will have to hold. Here we just hold. These divisions are getting over there. This division, railroad over here if you can. And we need to start cleaning up these American divisions here. Okay, yeah, they are starting to push towards the port in the north, so we do need to defend that while we're getting more divisions in. Research done, okay. That's just fuel. We're already extracting all the rubber that we can. We're done with this. We're already researching. I'm going to start atomic research just because, unless there is anything in the air that I can research. No, we'll do the advanced anti-tank. Okay, there we go. These divisions need to move north, please, so we can start cleaning things up there. Okay, you start already and cutting them off here. And you'll just hold here. Okay, I think we will have this mostly contained. We will just have to send one division through to tidy this all up eventually. But, okay, we've got everyone here now. So we're holding the north of the river line. Had to give up the territory, unfortunately. But we'll deal with that as we go. I will probably just send... Yeah, we'll just leave a couple... leave the divisions here for now. And... we might be able to just keep... How's our supply situation here? Supply situation is bad because we have no capital connection because, well, everything is cut off by the pesky Americans. How is that? No, that territory is... Okay, that territory is necessary because we need to... We do need to take that. We have defeated the Dutch incursion, however. Can we start pushing them back here? Yes, we can. So this free division can start pushing back as well. Just defend here for now. We've got 2 more divisions coming in. And you... Let's try to liberate as much as we can. While they are moving around in the north here, you get back to Luleå. And you are going to move, try to cut one off and start defeating these American divisions if we can. They shouldn't have any supply left. Yeah, they are starting to run very low on supply, but they're still quite powerful. Let's see if we can cut them off here and clean out the southern area. You just get back. Oh, okay, we've got another naval invasion hub. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, hang on. How many? How many? Okay, the French have landed in force. So we will defend against the French, and they might be... My gosh, how many are there coming? That's a problem because we will probably lose Turku, and that means they have a port. We have sunk 58 convoys. That is a lot of French. I think that's a problem. Okay, we're dealing with the Americans in the north, partially. I think we will stop this assault for now. We're still dealing with the Americans in the north, although that isn't gonna work, so just hold that. No, we'll get you to just stay there. But this is a much bigger problem. Okay, we are going to need our planes back and assist here, because yeah, there's no way we're going to hold Turku. And that means they can send in reinforcements, which means we are going to need all hands on deck here to recapture Turku. We'll leave one in Helsinki, just to be safe here. Okay, so we've got one American division encircled. Good. Start cutting them off already in the north, and you keep pushing them back here if you can. No, not gonna happen. How is that looking? Yeah, that is a massive amount of allied divisions. So retaking Turku is going to be our primary objective here. Let's see. What are we fighting? Yeah, French divisions. Lots of them. So you are still defending. Yeah, you push them back into the ocean before they can reinforce. How's the situation looking in the north? It doesn't look too bad. I think we are about to finish this one. We're about to finish off this one division here. Okay. Yeah, that works. Just attack these worn out American divisions. Just shrink their positions. And we can, here in the south, we can just clean that up. Okay, get me one of those divisions just to retake this. but Finland is a bigger problem. So we will have assault divisions coming in here, but unfortunately they will be able to reinforce that. We are sinking submarines, which isn't helping anybody. Japan has decrypted our things, which isn't helping anybody either. And all these have been losses. Loss, yeah. But are we fighting convoys? No, we're fighting warships. Okay. We are pushing them somewhat back here, but recapturing Turku is the primary objective. This division's not going to be able to do that by itself, so we'll just have to wait. Are we having any supply? Not yet. We don't have the supply lines cut just yet, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, keep pushing them back. Retake Turku if we can. How many divisions? They've got 3 divisions there. Just keep them on their toes while we are sending in reinforcements. How's this looking? Just clean that up. And here we are about to encircle these. That is good. How's the south looking? Okay, south is stable. We're stable on supply. I don't think we'll need any more divisions. Western Poland, I really can't deal with now. That's more French. But the more important part is that we're pushing them back to Turku and into the ocean. We do need to take. The Americans are landing here now as well, so we do need to take the port. That is the primary objective. So that's what we're. Have we? We might have taken Turku back. This division is now cut off, which is less than ideal. But if we can take the port and we can support it from the other side, then that would be massive. Okay, hang on. I need to not lose focus here. I need to make sure that that this is working. So it's one division over here. And these are already pushing them back as well. Okay. And yeah, we might have to defend here. Yeah, defend here first. Hang on. Defend here first. Okay, they got defeated. You take these guys on. You take these guys on. Okay, stop the assault, take on these ones. You can finish these ones off and then help out here. Meanwhile, in the south, Battle of Turku, I think we've just lost one. We've lost one of our port guard divisions, unfortunately, which was, I think, almost taking back Turku. But we'll see if we can. We'll see if we can get there before they can reinforce. Yeah, I think we've lost one of our port guard divisions. We're completely out of manpower at this point. That is a massive problem going forward. But we are trying to push them out of Turku, and I think we might have managed. So now that they don't have the port, oh, come on, they keep reinforcing. Push them out, and then we'll just hold the port for now. And I will. What do we have still going on? We've got that invasion in Norway, which I don't really see happening right now. We've got Riga still coming, and we've got. They're planning an assault here. Are they? Is that a new naval invasion? Yeah, they're planning Luleå again, but that might be another misdirection. But we do have troops here in the vicinity at this point, so I'm also already going to send a division over to Luleå. You can attack here already. Okay, you have taken that. Get back on the front line. And here we are sinking their replacement convoys. Yeah, we've sunk them. While still trying to retake Turku. And I think we are... Yes, we've taken Turku. Okay, now defend Turku, which means... Because that means that they are not supplied. And we have air cover here now. So these 2 divisions can start rolling things up. We just don't want to let it get out of control. So we'll start potentially already. Let's see. Can we attack here? They are relatively low. Let's see if we can do this sort of encircle here with these divisions and make that happen with air support. That's a French submarine. And that didn't work. And that's in a French convoy. Okay, they are starting now to attack Trondheim. That's fine. I can spare a division here to reinforce Trondheim. Don't think that's the Americans again. How many divisions? That's 8 divisions, 8 American divisions trying to land. We'll send one in to reinforce Trondheim. But I think we can hold that. These guys are now encircled, so finish them off. And I am, just as a precaution, going to railroad one of these divisions to Vasa. These are reinforcing there. That's holding, that's holding. Okay, so this is the bigger cleanup that needs to happen right now. Okay, so let's keep an eye on that. And let's make sure that that happens. Let's see if we can encircle some of these divisions. I have no idea how many of them there are there, actually. Okay, that's 4 divisions. Okay, we can hold that off pretty easy. And this is going to cost them quite significantly in terms of troops and organization, especially if they're attacking us, trying to retake the port. So let's deal with that. That's the last American divisions being wiped out here. We are holding Trondheim, and we are sending one division over. But it looks like we will probably be able to hold Trondheim as is. So I think we can hold Trondheim. Yeah, we are holding Trondheim. So I'm just gonna get you back on your front line and get you back into planning your... Oh, never mind. They have landed troops here. Okay, that's a problem. Yes, I'm gonna need these divisions going north. Instantly counterattack them while they are how many? 4 divisions while they are encircled, just to keep them pinned. I am going to need who's fastest in the mountains? Okay, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna get these 2 mountain divisions to run in and help out with that. Keep them pinned. These 2 are still trying to land. We are retaking the area here. We have sunk a Japanese submarine. And we are working our way towards encircling some of these divisions, potentially. And we are rushing some reinforcements over to Vasa. These divisions are getting in place there. These divisions, once they're finished there, actually need to probably... I think I can deal with this, with the mountaineers. We'll see. How long is it going to take them to get there? Yeah, we have no way of actually getting these guys out of there. Which means that they are going to probably cut off Trondheim, unfortunately. But we will counterattack them, push them back out. That's not a problem. So these divisions, once they're done there, we'll actually move them over here. How does this look? I think we've broken through there, so let's clean up the... almost. How many are we still facing? 1 French. Let's clean up this position and then move further north to clean up the rest. We are completely out of manpower. And we're sinking a bunch of submarines instead of convoys. That's another submarine that I did not need sunk. And we have troops, the Dutch landing in Tallinn. Yes, that's another... Okay, so they did not target Riga, it was actually Tallinn. I am going to send the assault division out of Narva to deal with that. And we'll get the motorized division here to hold Narva in the meantime. Okay, we have managed to encircle them. Help with the assault here, because that'll wipe these divisions out. How many have we caught? 4 of them. So that's that. How's Norway looking? Mountaineers are on the counterattack already, so you just stay where you are. Mountaineers are ready on the counterattack to cut off these Americans there. This is done, so these divisions are... I'm probably not going to need them there, to be honest. So let us bring them back towards the southern area then. Actually, no, these are only the 1st Army Division. Which one is 1st Army? You are not 1st Army. You need to get back to your defensive positions. Your 3rd Army. And you are 1st Army. Okay, you get back there, you get back to your defensive position. Mountaineers are on the move, and the Finland invasion looks somewhat contained. I think we have dealt with them there. In that case, just do that, and these troops can go from Turku. Okay, and we have sunk another submarine. This has been... okay, and we're getting actually attacked in Wilno on the front lines. It's the Americans again. But I think these are just probing attacks. I don't think they have the forces in place here for a larger assault. But it's a stark reminder that we do need to finish off the fortifications in this area. Because the amount of naval invasions here is... quite something indeed. I don't know where these guys went. Where have they gone? Well, we'll send the Mountaineers in either case to deal with it. And here, I think we almost managed to contain them. You get back to Turku. And yes, I think we have contained that for now. How's the Tallinn situation? We don't want to lose Tallinn, obviously. So this is just an annoyance. Hopefully we'll send 2 divisions from the south to deal with it as well. Okay, they have moved out slightly, but where did that one division? Yeah, okay, it's moving back into place. We might have to hold here for now. What are we being attacked by? 6 divisions under Yugoslavian. Yeah, they're obviously using that for counterattacks. 6 divisions under Yugoslavian leadership. Once this division is back in place and the Mountaineers have held off the assault there, then we will get back to clearing out these Americans. And this, I think, is almost contained. How many divisions? Nope, not many. And here we are going to clean up these Dutch. That should not be a huge issue. Okay, and we have three remaining American divisions under Bradley are going to be wiped out here without too much trouble, I think. We'll send one in from the north just to assist with the assault. This Dutch tank division isn't moving anywhere, but I'm not leaving the Tallinn troops. I'm not going to get the Tallinn troops out of position. Clear out these Americans, please. How many do they have there? Just 1 division. And then we'll have there's another American division. Is that landing still? It still tells me that there's a naval invasion in Riga. I don't see it happening though. This might be yet another misdirection. So this is cleaning up, and this will be cleaned up once the Mountaineers have them encircled. I mean, this is a significant amount of losses. So if we'll have a look, that's 27,000 French troops, 35,000 American troops here, and I think that was kind of the bigger. These were the bigger chunks there of divisions. I thought it would have been more. I thought it would have been a little more, but yeah, still, it's a decent amount. And the problem obviously is that we have absolutely no manpower left, which is also going to affect our garrisons. But we are still inflicting significant... they are planning to land here. There are no ports here. we've got the port here defended. The problem is these divisions are now starting to become under strength because we are running out of manpower. Which means we are going to need to get our war support up, which we're trying, but obviously the combat casualties aren't helping. So, okay, that is a single division that we are wiping out, so these are not even needed. So send them back south to Riga, just in case that invasion materializes. And yeah, this is going to be a pain because these have moved around, but the mountaineers will deal with them, and then hopefully we can get back to offensive operations. Because if we cannot control this territory, then this is this whole affair is not is for naught pretty much, because we do need still to take this territory here in the south. But I think we had too much of a momentum. We were a little ambitious there in cutting that off, and we'll need to be more methodical. Now they are out of supply once more. We are within supply. In fact, we can actually send a cheeky division across the river line just to hold that. And we've got more firepower here. The bigger problem is that we have absolutely no manpower left. So I'm not too sure what to do about that. But okay, we have defeated that invasion. So these are, and we're sinking a couple more convoys. These are the last ones that we'll have to deal with. So the big push still is going to have to be here, but given the Allied counterattacks, we are probably going to have to deal with that single province here in Trondelag first, once the mountaineers are done wiping off these Americans off the map, and then we will carefully attempt multiple pincers. Like this looks like a good salient to cut off. So I might already send the naval divisions, just so I don't forget, over. That's a cross river into mountains, so that's not going to go well, but this might work better. Not there. Not there. Two naval divisions, please. Marine divisions, please. Here. In fact, can we extend? Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. And from here, please, offensive line to cut off. Not you. These two naval divisions. 1, 2. You get an offensive directive to cut off this salient here. There we go. Or maybe a bit further south, but we'll see. Anyway, that's been a bit hectic today. Sorry for that. That has been a massive naval invasion episode, and hopefully next episode we'll get back to confronting the Allies in the south here, and to continue claiming the territory that we need, and then fortifying it, hopefully. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.